Things are monochrome about here. So we're supposed to be, yeah, we're under the ocean, but also everything's one color. Is this supposed to be like old-timey Hyrule? Like Ocarina of Time Hyrule or something? Oh, the water's frozen. The water that's not water, or is it water? We got the, got a little bit of that SpongeBob water underwater question mark thing to answer. Ah, but you can still cut the grass. See? This money's real, isn't it? What's it look like out there? It's a lake. Probably like... Is this Hyrule Castle? Like, is that Lake Hylia? There's the Hyrule symbol. I assume that takes me back out. This is an odd sight. Booty boar. Booty boar. That's unmistakably a variation of Link. Probably the very hero that people dressed up like me for, hoping to become. This is all mid-scene, like everyone's in the middle of like running somewhere and there's like a fight happening. There's like almost kind of a song playing. It's super quiet and it almost sounds backwards. Like it might even be like the Legend of Zelda song playing really quietly through a wind instrument and hoarsely and in reverse. There's nothing up here. Hit! Got some more of these big guys. They still... looks like they always had a history of the poorly fastened back. Yeah, every note has that little sharp thing at the end that's like when somebody's talking backwards, where the emphasis is on the wrong end of each note. So it's probably something playing backwards. Alright, Shirt, I'll need you to listen to me for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search, and what you must do to open the way? The hidden way. You will find a clue in the shape of the heraldry near where we arrived in the castle. The shape of the heraldry. Is there a third one of these? Oh, there is. Oh. Okay. This is slightly unusual, but I got it. Nope. No. We're working on it. I'm making that Triforce. No, not Seidel. There we go. Between Seidel and headbutt and grab, there's a lot of variable outcomes I'm getting. Here we go. And then time exploded. The end. It's very bright. Okay, so, oh. Did I just slide across it? Huh. So we have a staircase into the statue. What was this guy attacking? He's like in the process of swinging. There's no one here. Oh, right, because these aren't two competing forces, are they? Aren't both of these types of units Ganon's forces? So they might have been fighting against the forces of Hyrule, but then maybe Zelda or someone cast a spell that froze everything? And then maybe the forces of Hyrule were able to, like, flee? At least I think that the knights are on the same team as the booty boars. Hyrule Bridge. This is all a peculiar sight. Okay. That wasn't very nice. Whoa, that's an effect. Alright, so whatever weird, apparent, like, time capsule we're in has an endpoint. This is super odd. Oh. Am I getting the Master Sword right now? And if I grab the Master Sword, is it... Oh, is that gonna unfreeze it? Was the Master Sword what froze everything? I bet I break the spell and I have to fight my way out. Excellent, Shirt. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Yeah, that went about as expected. You got the Master Sword, the legendary blade with the power to repel evil, once wielded by the legendary hero himself. Brick. The naming scheme in this universe. I almost wouldn't trust those all leaning out like that, because I'd be afraid that one of them would just, like, break right off. Let's do a little tour. Triforce, Mifa, or other Zora, Sage of Time? Saria? I don't remember the... Actually don't... That's Ganon. I actually don't remember... I think Mipha was from Breath of the Wild, right? I don't remember the one from Ocarina. Goron. Sheikah. Or, in this case, literally, Sheik. Thief maid girl lady that wanted the boots. Other Triforce. So they appear to be explicitly stained glass murals of the characters from the last game. That's the version of Ganon I fought last game with 2 swords. That's the specific version of Sheik that we saw in Ocarina of Time. It's a lot harder to identify some of the other characters because Goron's and Zora's pretty much look the same a lot of the time. But that looks like the first Sage, kind of. Or at least it was a bald guy with a beard. I mean, how much more detail can you get in the Nintendo 64? This is probably what people cling to when they try to connect the timelines. Now we fight! Or I could just leave, probably. Oh, what's this? Hello. Don't mind me. Ow. Ah! That was not a good outcome. Jeez, I'm fast now. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Just gonna go over here real quick if you don't mind. No biggie. That's gonna blow up. Oh, they don't care, apparently. There you go. You'll be fine. Everything's fine. I almost don't trust this. Oh, it's such a powerful feeling weapon that I expect to not get to keep it somehow. That didn't hit the back? Oh. Yeah. Okay, 2 of them at once is kind of awkward. Not really effective at that point. There we go. Alright, you guys, it doesn't work on you guys at all. He's down. Alright. Try to spread you guys out a little bit, if I can. And by which I mean run in circles around you a lot, which means you will never split up. Because that's what running in circles does. There we go. Interesting outcome there we had. Now I cut it. So many loot items! There we go. Hey buddy. How you doing? How you doing? Nope. Oh, wow. Interesting reversal you had there. What? Ow. You're more durable than expected. I must have actually been hurting those guys without fully realizing it. I'll take your weird girdle. I'll find some sort of girdle enthusiast to sell it to. I'm cool with it. Booty boar, cleft in twain. Okay. Who else wants some? I'm gonna kill every single one of you. I will purge you from Hyrule. I can hear those footsteps. Oh, I took his helm off. Wait, they're dogs? I did not realize that they're like German shepherds, kind of. So your counter takes off their head. Does that make them grappleable? It does. I love that their entire armor vibrates. Can you get away from that pole that's kind of in the way? Here. Take a rest. That actually got him. Because the jumping attack hits his head. The music's getting happy. Yes, feed off the power of murder. The more I kill, the happier the music gets. Oh, there's one more. Two more. Oh. Interesting call you made there. Howdy. Never not really funny to me. Ow, oh, I thought I hit it. Ow. The timing of the counter is slightly weird. There we go. Up. I didn't hit your... There we go. There we go. I got all confused for a second there. I'm like, how did that not hit your bindings or whatnot? Oh, there's even more of them up here. They must all die. They must all die. They're fine. They'll just walk it off. Ow. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? You don't like bombs? Not big on bombs? There we go. We must finish our mission for Hyrule, even though I have no loyalty to Hyrule because I don't even understand what Hyrule is, probably because I'm not Hyrulean or Hylian, basically. I'm just some dude, kinda. That was that didn't even hurt you. Jump attack, jump attack. Okay, okay, okay. Now you're just getting hit by your teammate. How does that make you feel? How did that not hurt you? Wait, what? I'm confused how that didn't hurt you. Huh. You'll be fine. It's a glancing blow. It's a flesh wound. Oh, did I have to do that? Oh. I didn't even notice that I had to do that. Oh. Whoops. I 100% did not realize I had to do that. I was like, I'm just going to cleanse this place. It is my sacred duty. And then it's like, by the way, there was lightning barriers apparently that required you to do that. Like, I don't need you to tell me what to do, game. I'm on it. Ow. No, he's fine. No damage taken. What's this thing? Oh, it's just the end of the pillar. I thought there was some kind of hexagonal rock. Just there. So can I still not go this way? Is my goal just to return? Yow. Well, I've returned color of the world, and it's very colorful. It looks a lot like Breath of the Wild in every direction. Look at that tower over there. Isn't that familiar? Oops. And so, I pushed back the next-gen brown filter from the game, recreating happiness in Hyrule, and it would only return later, in the next game, Twilight Princess, when things would get brown and bloomy all over again. Because like Dark Souls and much of Eastern fiction, everything comes in cycles, and all things that you say, every time you push back evil, it's only temporary and it comes back later. In this case, the evil being next-gen brown bloomy filter. Blah. Bloom is like the worst thing people came up with. Sup? At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me, so that we can return by the same path that brought us here. The time has come to save your sister from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, Chert. Already? Already? I only have 7 hearts. Alright then. The Forsaken Fortress it is. Let's go straight north. Oh, I can go around the outside. Ooh, let's go that way. That's one way to get a bunch of that stuff done. We'll go east to go west. East first, then west. Well, east, then north, then west. We got some chunks of map to fill in. I didn't forget about you. I did not gain a new ship power. There's no like ship like arrow power or something where you like attach like a tow line to things. Oh right, maps. Must be interpreted before you can read it, right? Oh, it's a Triforce chart. Treasure chart, the bottom of 4 or 6? I'm not even entirely sure. There might be 4 or 6, but one of them has a treasure in the middle of it. Is it the paw print shaped island? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of out of the way though. I'll visit there sooner or later because it's near the other islands we go to. Basically, it's the reason.
Tingle's chart, where Tingle is. Tingle, tingle, tingle.
Beetle's chart, where Beetle is. There's more beetles everywhere. Really, I only needed to help locate to remember the location of the cool beetle that has the cool stuff. The other beetles are just kind of everywhere. I'll find them around the time I need them, usually. Ish, something like that. Ah. This will incrementally increase my income, but only as I combo. I could go after that over there, but let's wait. Is that a submarine? No, that's one of it's one of these guys. We've been here. Now they're worth 5? Yeah. I think they more or less show up when you're on a specifically a long journey. Like even going for a while without landing anywhere. These seagulls are into me right now. Okay, no, you could not do that if you wanted. You want to just not do that? Go away. Ooh. Such plentiful monies. So these are worth 10 now. Does it stop? Oh. Oh, I think it stops after that. Okay, so it doesn't keep multiplying, unfortunately. We're now in the zone. Can I just work smarter, not harder with these guys? Can I just attack them from here? They're taking all these bomb impacts surprisingly well, I gotta say. Alright, well, that was not as effective as I would hope. How do I make it stop? No, not that. There we go. I'm like, how do I deactivate it exactly? Actually, oh yeah, it's probably the set sail button was that probably disables weapons. Oh, that's the spot. Back to filling in that map.
Boy, small fry.
Eventually. There you are. Like a turnip? I was gonna say a heart, but it's too weirdly shaped for that.
Tell me, small fry, do you have any of them golden feathers? I hear those things are all the rage with Rito ladies at Dragon Roost Island these days. They just go gaga over them. The thing is, the only way to get a golden feather is to defeat one of those bird monsters, or so they say. Yep, Rito men who have girlfriends sure have tough lots in life, I tell ya.
Oh, I need to... So the gold feathers I keep getting are good for the Rito women. Well, I know one Rito girl. So maybe you're supposed to take them to her? But so begins our path north. Wait, where was the island? Oh, there it is. Oh, isn't that... Those are usually shrines, aren't they? Ooh. Give me your bombs or whatever. I can't wait. Oh, wait. You probably require... Yep. You require whatever that is. That thing is I haven't found yet. Oh, hey there. Ow. Oh, I always lose the lock on and forget that I lose the lock on. Oh, I didn't fire it that time. Really nailing it right now. There we go. That's the actual pattern. Welp. Doing that thing where it's on. There we go. I have to get it unselected so I can see where I'm going because it has the giant post-it note on the screen in the way. Oh. Stock up, shall we? I'm below halfway maximum stock. The dungeon I played through was less lucrative than expected. Surprise, there's a shark inside. That would really mix things up. We're back to everything looking miserable again. We had a good run for a little bit of things being pretty and blue. Now it's back to looking like Act 3 of a Disney movie.